Want to get better at playing on controller? Well, you've clicked on the right video. Today, I'm gonna break down the most effective ways to actually improve your controller skills. I'll also be sharing some of the best tips, secrets, and pro level settings that most players will never talk about. Make sure you stick around to the very end, you won't want to miss this. Before we get into this video, please make sure you go ahead and follow my TikTok, subscribe to the channel, and let's jump right into it. First off, we got binds and settings, and this might be the most important thing that you might have fully customized. Custom binds are really important. You guys need custom binds. If you play on Builder Pro, then it's just not gonna work out. For me, I use the right D-pad to go ahead and sprint. I use R1 to reset, circle to confirm, and obviously R2 to select. And having circle helps me confirm all my edits so much quicker. Let's not forget about edit on release, which is a must if you want to have good and fast consistent edits. I know I've already showed you guys my settings before, but I believe these settings are going to help you become at least way more better than you are right now. But here you go, here are my settings. I go ahead and use a 7.75, but most importantly 2.1 and 2.2 for builds. And then I have 40 and 40 horizontal and vertical. These boosts, I use them because it gives me that little bit of a boost when I'm, turning left and right, up and down. But let's go back to my settings. My aim assist ADS is 1010 with a 1.25 scope speed multiplier. Obviously, I use linear. My dead zone is 5 and 10. I don't know why it's at 15 actually. Let's change that. It's 5 and 10, and that's pretty much it. That is my settings. Next up on the list, we have ping, and I think ping is really important. I know most of us don't have the best internet in the world, but these two things can really help you out. First off, we've got Ethernet cables. The Ethernet cables are just going to help boost your performance because it literally takes Wi-Fi straight into your input, console, PC, whatever it is. Or you can use a Wi-Fi extender if internet is kind of far away from your setup. These two are very cost effective, and also every pro player uses at least one of them to get the best internet, basically zero delay. Now we have aim, and aim is one of the most important pieces of the things on our list today, and I believe that aim is just more of a practice thing. You just have to go into games and play against other people in real scenarios. Creative is not going to help you out unless you play like 32 player zonals where there's a lot of good players, and some creatives you're going to have a lot of AIs, and that's just going to help. Going into games can help you way more better, and keep in mind this doesn't improve overnight. This has to be continuous practice. You have to be consistent, and then you're going to have it nailed down. Also, don't keep changing your ADS settings because the more you change it, the harder it's going to be to find the better settings that you need, or the best settings. So just stick to one and just stay consistent in practicing and play a lot of games against good people, ranked for example at Battle Royale. So I'm going to stop yapping now and show you guys a bit of my gameplay, and this is just going to show you everything that I've talked about in this video. I hope you guys took notes and understood everything I said. If not, let me know in the comments. So I don't know what happened, but my videos just randomly stopped recording, but I did get the win at the end. Make sure you guys hit that follow button and subscribe, and see you guys on the next one. Peace.